In this mysterious village, the color red must not appear, even a small red flower must be buried in the ground. If red is not dealt with promptly, monsters will be attracted to it, drag villagers underground. To avoid being killed by the monsters, villagers must wear yellow clothes, which the monsters dislike. One day a girl received a bunch of wild berries full of ripe red fruits. Her friend Lucius reminded her that this was a forbidden color. The appearance of the red berries made her companions feel like the monsters were approaching. So he reported the incident to the village. The next day he put on yellow clothes to cover the red while in the forest. He stumbled upon a red raspberry plant. Feeling uneasy, he hurriedly left the forest. That night the watchman found the red-clothed monster, sounded the alarm. All the villagers panicked, hid in the underground shelter. The following day a strange thing happened. The villagers' houses were painted red. In order to appease the monster, they had to do something that wasn't red. This is an isolated village where the color red is forbidden. Even a small red flower must be picked, buried in the ground, because there is a monster in the forest that likes red. Whenever red appears in the village, it attacks the villagers. The villagers hide in the cellar, but the girl Lucy doesn't know where to go. At a critical moment, Lucius takes Lucy into a house, hides her in the cellar. The next day the villagers are unharmed, but there are red marks on the door. Skinned animals indicating the possible appearance of the red monster. One day Lucius is suddenly stabbed to death. Lucy decides to take a risk, go to town to buy some alcohol. Her father is the mayor of Grace Village, but he takes her to a small house first. Lucy encounters the claws of the monster. Realizing that the monster is actually disguised as the mayor elder to prevent the villagers from entering the mine world, Lucy ventures into the forest with the so-called spirit stone. The Takawa people, unaware of the truth, fly back to the village. Lucy has to find her own way. She arrives at a place full of bears. At that moment the red string monster appears behind her. It turns out to be someone she knows.